Hey, what's going on, vets? Markel here, back with another video. It is Monday, and I have a question for you guys. Hopefully, you all will leave comments in the comment section regarding this, but I am curious because I was asked this question, and it never really bothers me, but how do you all feel when someone says, thank you for your service, right? For me, I'll just acknowledge thank you and keep it moving. But for some people, apparently, and this was from a video I did about 3 years ago, where I talked about, dealing with disabilities, and sometimes people don't see disabilities, and recognizing that you're a veteran, right? Because there's some veterans out there that take this stuff very seriously. Like, you'll see them with the DD-214 shirt on. I'm talking about in the States, not so much abroad. But you'll see them with the DD-214 shirts on. They'll have the DAV hat or veteran hat on, or whatever branch they were from. Tags. They'll have stickers. They go all out, all out. And for me, I'm proud of my service. I'll have my veterans vehicle tag on whatever vehicles I have. However many I can get, depending on the price of the second vehicle, because every state is different. That first tag, you put it on your most expensive vehicle, and then after that, if it's not too much, I'll put it on each vehicle after that, because I normally have multiple. But I'm asking that because there are some people who get offended. I wasn't aware of this. There are some people who get offended and just don't want any reminders of what they went through, and that's understandable. Like, I've had veterans, we've done lives where some veterans will ask about the number of kills. It's like, bruh, that's like going a little bit far, because there are some people who want to forget the whole experience. There are some people who are very proud of what they went through and some of the things that they did and the medals that they have, where others just want to forget the whole thing ever happened. So I'm curious to know, for you guys, how do you feel when someone comes up to you and they ask, or they say, thank you for your service? Or they may see you get out of a vehicle and say, hey, thank you for your service, veteran. What branch did you serve in? Want to sit there and talk for a minute and ask questions. Me personally, I don't have an issue with it, but I'm curious to know how you guys feel about it. Again, there are some people who don't mind talking about all the things that they went through, right? And there are others who just don't want no reminders of it. They're going through therapy, trying to deal with the nightmare of the situation, and they rather just forget the whole thing ever happened. All right, just let them move on with their lives. So I'm just curious to know what you guys think about that. So it is Monday. This video was pre-recorded the day before, and I'm sure there are going to be some people who totally love the fact that they get acknowledged, and there are going to be others who, and there are going to be a lot like myself who are neutral about the whole situation. Now, the only other question that I had left in the comment section was dealing with an incident with the Department of Veterans Affairs where they were service connected for an issue. They filed for temporary 100%, but the doctor was too vague in the answer that they wrote, and they ended up being denied. Can they reapply? Absolutely. Here's what I suggest you do. I would suggest you go back to your doctor and explain to your doctor that the answer that they gave was too vague. They need to have, a specific amount of time. If they think you're gonna be out for 30 days, and say, this veteran should be out at least 30 days, maybe up to 45 days. That way you got some cushion there. So when they approve you for temporary 100%, you got a little bit more cushion of maybe 15 more days that they give you. But yeah, doctors sometimes, when they write stuff, they're very vague on what they write. And without being clear cut, sometimes, right, you'll get denied because they're not clear enough on what they're writing. So, don't be mean about it. Don't go in trying to be rude, want to cuss the person out who wrote it. Just go in, explain it, and say, hey, I applied for temporary 100% because I'm going to be down. I'm not going to be able to work. And I was denied because they say that the explanation that you gave was too vague. So if you could be a little bit more clear and give those notes, and your statement telling them exactly how many days, around how many days, I would very much appreciate it. It's not that hard to be nice, people. It's not that hard. I know you're upset because you got denied, but it's not gonna do you any good. You go in there with an attitude, yelling at the doctor, and you think the doctor gonna help you after that. That's not gonna happen. So I would just suggest, man, it's a process with the Department of Veterans Affairs. Everybody knows there's a process. It doesn't go always the way we think it should go, but try to stay calm. I know you're hurt, but try to stay calm. But this is the only way you're gonna get things done. Having a level head, go in, be nice about it, ask them to write it up to where everybody can clearly understand and move on from there. 9 times out of 10, they don't have a problem doing that, and they're there to help you. They're not there to hurt you, they're there to help you. So I think that way, which should be a lot easier for you, and you should be able to get the help that you need. All right, hopefully that helps you out. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always. And until the next time, guys, I am out of here. Peace.